Are you worthy of love? Today, I'm going to share some thoughts with love, of actions we take, and how to fully feel loved. In 2019, Diana was 49. She was a successful businesswoman, successful mother. From outside, looked like everything is working well for her. But what no one saw, how she felt inside, how she was crying for help. Through all her childhood, she has been carrying a pain of child abuse. She learned to cope with it, including food. In 2019, she found herself 100 pounds overweight. She was so sad. She was so in pain. She was asking herself a question: do I deserve love? Does she deserve love? Of course she does, you will say. We are what we are. We do what we do. We deserve love by default. The universe, the higher power gave us love by default, gave us life by default. Unconditional, authentic love. And it's up to us to value it by actions. We're so busy in our lives. We eat fast food because it's convenient. We're so busy, we sit all day long, we have to work, so feel pains and aches and inflammation. We're so busy, we don't have time for ourselves and our families. Is this love? Why do we abuse our bodies with fast foods, no movement, no time for our bodies and our lives? One of the things I see my clients for is that I know what to do, I just don't have time. And I know life is so busy and stressful. And if you're finding yourself struggling with this question, so how do I do that? How do I love myself fully? I invite you to work with me on a 3 simple step system, not easy. So number 1, ask yourself why. What is my mission? What is my purpose? Who do I want to be a role model for? What is my role model? Number 2, set a standard of your role model you want to live by. Is it being healthier, more energized, believer, giver? What is the standard of the role model you want to live by? And number 3, what are the actions of the role model you want to live by? Is it waking up in the morning with gratitude? Is it eating a green plate every day? Is it thank one person a day at least? Study scriptures every day? What are the actions that you commit to of the standard of the role model that has the mission? So the 3-step system is your why, being the role model, having the standard, and having your actions. But wait, there's a catch. I don't feel like it. Maybe I just need a better time, or I need just to feel motivated to do it. If you find yourself saying those things, I invite you to look at this model. Imagine the power plant. The power plant doesn't have energy. The power plant generates energy by intention. We don't have motivation, inspiration. We generate motivation by action. So if you don't feel motivated, motivation starts with action. To summarize, ladies and gentlemen, we are worthy of love by default, by the Creator that gifted us love and life. We need to value it by action. We need to set a standard of who we are as our why. What is the standard for the role model? What are the actions? Don't wait for motivation. Do your action. Just like Diana, she wanted to be a role model for herself, for her family, for the seniors she worked with. She set her standard. A year later, she lost 100 pounds, and she's living by an example she gave herself. She said, because I gave myself health, I gifted myself life. She survived COVID 2 times. So before you leave this room, ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to consider you worthy of love by default, valued by action. Have your why, have your standards, have your actions. Don't wait for motivation, generate it by action. What is it going to be for you?